Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh wait, let's see is this too loud actually? Oh, sorry for that. I need to see where to put this. I think this is a bit better. Yeah, I think this is. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back welcome back to one of the games that I have left playing actually. Since I got too bored about it and I really didn't care after many, many other things to make me care for the game. After Arlecchino I was pretty much done. I couldn't care less about the game, to be honest. However, today is a special day. Or more like, it was a few days ago, to be honest. If you know the lore about the Genshin games, they have birthdays. So for those that still play the game and those who saw the live stream too, they must know that Nahida recently got was her birthday a few days ago, actually, or week. Was it a week? I mean, I am recording this on November 4th. Yeah, like a week ago or so. Yeah, almost a week ago. So Nahida's birthday was a week ago. So if you remember back then back when 3.0 was released, how freaking everyone, and I mean everyone, that was one of the times that the freaking Genshin community joined forces to take down one specific enemy, and those were the sages from Sumeru. Now, now that that's said, it's Nahida's birthday. The chromatic ode of candies and roses. So this quest is supposed to celebrate the Sapphires Festival, which is also the day that Nahida got birth. So I have seen that and I don't really care. So that's why we are here to see how she got if she got a good birthday or something. I don't know what I don't know what happened. That's why we are here. I feel like I am in the need and due to pure obligation to do this quest because I too was so fixated on back in 3.2, 3.3, the entire story plot of the 3 points. So from 3.0 I mean. So now that we have this, let's see how we give Nahida a very happy birthday. Why don't we? Wait, is it low or is it here? It is low. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I mean, you can clearly see that Port Ormuz is decorated with this, but I have barely seen something. Anything. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Hey! Tainari and Kali are over there! And Dia and Candace are with them!
Man, this is going to be a pain to watch. At least it's Star Rail. You get to speak, not someone else. I have been playing Zenless Zone Zero too, and my god, that is the best game storytelling wise. It is really good watching the characters talk for themselves instead of others doing the talking. I'm seeing you, Paimon. That's why I say that it's going to be somewhat of a pain, because hearing her again, it's ugh, ugh, ugh. But I digress. That's why we are here. So let's continue, shall we?
Let's go say hi!
Oh, so I guess they haven't fixed that issue yet. If you know, there is a strike going on Hoyoverse, at least the EN side, English voice actors, and well, nice result, huh? Keeping the characters without saying crap? Excellent! Pretty good! Not only do I have to bash my head with a wall for hearing Paimon talking and not hearing the Traveler, but also it seems I will have to make the voice acting now for the characters that are not working, that are on strike. Great! Okay, alright. Whatever. Okay. Everyone good with their assignment? Then let's get this show on the road. Oh, and again, please be careful. The last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Dia too? No. No, Dia too? Really? Who else? Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. Newsflash, it does. For a mercenary, keeping a secret, especially if it is an important one, should be. Should their lives depend on it? No, bro! Candace too? Tagnari? Dia, Candace? Only Paimon is the only one that's talking? Man! I'm not sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candace. It's just a figure of speech. No, call it too? Bro! No way! Wait. I guess I have an idea. I will have to change it to Japanese. Just so that there is some voice acting. Like, come on! I'm still kind of nervous. It's not that I'm scared I'll let something slip. It's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning?
Hey there! What are you guys talking about?
There it is. I don't even know what to say. I thought that at least some characters would have their speech, but no. Ah! Nothing! I swear! I don't know, no, I don't know anything you don't know! I'm not hiding anything! Oh, I forgot that. Wait, hang on. Ah! Nothing! I swear! I don't know anything you don't know! I'm not hiding anything! That's how it sounds. That's how someone sounds when they're in a panic. Just tell us. The cat's already out of the bag. Nah. I forgot that freaking smug face that they make. It's so funny. It's one of the things that I like about it. Oh, I'm going to be. Oh, you're definitely hiding something. Calm down, Coley. At least check who it is before you freak out. No. Yeah, let's call it back her name. What the fuck? Lumi! Paimon! Fancy seeing you here. Ah, it's great to see you all. Oh, it's you two. Ah, You scare me half to death. Just just like when I lose focus in class, and Master Tainari suddenly shows up behind me. But even scarier. Are you here for the Sap Service Festival?
Yep, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
Sorry. This one is extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Archon. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior. They should! She really deserves it.
Guess we came at the perfect time! A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual! But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
Over here. You two. I'll explain everything in private. Just in case? We've been preparing a further surprise for the Dendro Archon. Wait. Hang on. Let me do it right. We're preparing a further surprise for the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
Well, keep your voice down. It was Dia's idea, actually. That. Oh, how did I got right? Oh, well, it was just something that occurred to me while talking with Junior Sad. The Sap Service Festival always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunya Sad liked the idea, and so did the others, so we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know, the better. We're dealing with the god of wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Yes. So, anyway, we've only asked a few of our friends to help out, since they happen to have some free time.
So what exactly are you planning?
Well, we heard the Dendroarchon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that. We're planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so we'll have a half mega feast as well. Mega whiz feast as well. Ah, thanks for the strange name. We left most of the specifics to Kabe. Right now, all we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Hey, Candace, weren't you looking for someone to help you with shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert so long. I was worried I wouldn't be able to judge of the goods around here. Okay, we can help with that. As long as it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all! We're more than happy to help!
Hey, seems like you're really learning your manners, Paimon. I'll happily take you up on that offer then. Alright, it's settled. Tainari will book the venue. Dunyasat and I will take care of the decorations. And you three are on the foot.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Shut up, Paimon! Yeah, Yeah.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
Bro. How could you forget? They already said it! And you already fucking screw it up! Whoa. Rocking carriage. Interreflection of reality and dreams. And Shadow of the Night's Blade. Okay. It's just around the corner. It's just on the other side of this thing. There we go. No freaking voice acting.
Oh, there's
Except
all
for
kinds of
Paimon.
delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
Oh, ha ha ha. This is the final stop of the carriage parade. So many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. That's not even the real thing, that's Port Ormos. The same goes for Arrow Valley. Oh no, I am confusing it with Konkai. No, with Starrail. No, Arrow Village. Everyone's doing their best to make this a truly unforgettable self-service festival.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
But isn't it? Aren't things going to be more expensive? Alright then, let's. Uh, uh, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order.
Welcome! What can I get for you today?
Bro, even the freaking NPCs have voice actor. Have voice acting but not the main characters or the playable characters. We'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero's festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders each of Malasa cheese balls, potato boasts, and curried shrimps, and 10 orders of pani puri.
One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
You think? Does that mean we can expect a discount?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora, but you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
Well, what about 20,000?
Huh?
Wow, she really went for it.
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
What if I add 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price? No, taken, Will.
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Okay. Great, we'll take it. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
How? How? She's supposed to be the guardian of a village of elder people and young men. Or kids. Children. How does she know how to negotiate?
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
Yeah, what the frick? Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire. You've got going there. Ah, frick. Let me do it again. No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Oh, there it is. Great.
Woo! There's so much smoke!
Yeah. I guess she did warn him.
Oh,
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... that was so strange.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I got some on me.
I'm all right. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely.
That's true, but what do you expect to say? Like, hello, you should watch your fire, and can I put an order, please? No!
In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays.
Well, that's good. Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
We're off.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove? I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe.
Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
You've seen far worse, Paimon. Come on. This gunfire is some fruit. We needed to mix the candy.
Sounds good.
True.
It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I mean. At least in Star Rail, the thing is a bit more fun. It's a bit more interesting. This running errands.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way.
I'm not gonna lie. You also run errands in Star Rail, but I feel it's a little less heavier to take. You know? They had at least some substance. This is... I don't know how to call it. Not interesting. Even if it is something for Nahida and whatnot. I don't know. It's a bit underwhelming. Again?
Candace, are you okay?
Ooh. Watch out! Even the children. What the heck? Are you alright? Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Yep, it's for the best. We don't want
Whose crates are
anything
these? They're mine? How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And it's a great idea to leave it on the freaking sidewalk. or their way. Man, how? How can they come to pay freaking and the voice act freaking NPCs, but not some of the main characters?
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
You better.
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, the festival's coming. With the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival.
Bye.
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
Like you knew what was gonna happen along. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened.
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
Ah, those eyes. Look at her. Yes, something similar happened with the soul. I saw what was about to happen. The Eye of Prophecy. The Eye of Prophecy is actually real? I don't think it's related to my Ember Eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomena. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality, and after a few seconds, they actually come to pass. Wow, this is like a Final Destination. The stove, the freaking crate almost falling in that child. Everything. It really sounds. It really looks like a reference, or they based on that plot from Final Destination.
Have you told anyone else about this?
But they're accidents, right? That's what that is. Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry. But why did it come on so suddenly? Did something happen this morning? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plan for the day, then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. Oh, is it jade?
Whoa, it's beautiful!
There is something about it. You sense it too? This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
It's certainly possible. Here, try it for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. No, I don't think anything happened. So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there is some kind of trigger condition. Or could it be because of my connection to Lord Alamar? To Lord Alamar.
Maybe we could ask the others.
Why are we drifting away from the plot. This has always been a thing. We always drive off from the from the actual plot to do some other side quest. Ah, you could ask. Well, if I would say go ask Alheita. He's the smartest one, and I doubt he is preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival, if I don't say so myself. Everyone's being so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. And we'll have to. Like I said, things always divert from the original plot to some other kind of quest too. Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence puts people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first. Then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circles for information of its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Oh, Faruzan? Oh, Dory, that's right. Ah, do you mean Dory? I heard people talk about her in our village
Yep, that's the
before.
one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
Mm-hmm. You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. Ah, great. Oh, it's the other way around. Ah. Ah, don't matter. You just some. I forgot. This is Genshin. This is not the something else. Freaking stamina. It's always a pain. Oh, here we go. Dory 2? Are you serious? No. How? Again, how can they pay voice actors for the freaking NPCs but not the freaking playable characters? Every single one of them, it's gone! Ah. Here are the goods you asked for, as promised. All of the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go? Oh, no? Well, see you around then.
Dory!
If it isn't one of my most valuable customers. And Miss Candace, now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All my businesses in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information. Ooh, you're in the market for some intel? Well, you come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and easier to hike up the price. Forget I said that. Which is always very reasonable, of course. Reasonable, of course. I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem, and where they got their ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down? Not an easy job. will come at hefty price. Well, we don't necessarily have to track down the specific person. If you have a way to obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I will be happy to compensate you for those services as well. I can't find the person, no problem, but it's not lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. Well, no, you're just asking the impossible. These things tend to be trade secrets. No, these kind of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information, even for the great Lord Sanjay Malbay. Come on, just name your price. If you insist. Now, let me see. There's cost of the travels, the gift I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 mora.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget. I'm afraid. That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? About 50k more. Excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Yeah, what the hell? It's like 70% of the previous deal. What the hell? Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert. Oh, but they are not in the desert, are they? Impossible! I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table at that rate. Can't do it. No. Ah, what a shame. How about 30,000 more? No way. She's lowering the price. That's even lower. 30,000 mora plus food, shelter, and security detail whenever you're in our village. I'll throw in a few tax exceptions as well. How's that sound? I Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. Hmm. Alright, I don't know how to say it. I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity too. What a scary woman. Alright, after some reflection, I've decided to forego all profit for this venture. To 30,000 it is! Now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Sumer. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course! You're an esteemed client, Miss Candace. Still, I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So, who cares about more? If that's the case. And by that, I mean, we landed on the perfect price. 30,000 as agreed. Just gonna have to trade my gem conduct to a 500 more food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course. Thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Now, Lumi, you've only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll handle the rest of the orders.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, so we didn't turn out to be much help.
Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. as noble, uh, noble as always. May the gods protect you, Lumi. And you, Miss Dory. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, take care. And with that, that's that. We have completed part 1. Oh, really? Give her sweet.
I want to buy a sword.
Oh, there is so much to do. Okay, that's one. Give her surprises. Give her sweetness. And the third one too. This was short! Surprisingly. We only have 40 minutes, and that was the prologue and the first chapter too. Now to tomorrow. What? That? Give me that ding ding. No, not that. This should. It's at 7. Right.
Time to meet up with Candace. Hopefully Dory got the intel.
Well, here we are. Have we got something? Well, it doesn't seem that
Candace, you're
Dory's
here!
here.
Have you seen Dory?
Nope. Wait, hang on. She just left. I got here early and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped up things right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time.
Exactly. I mean, like she said, she benefits from it quite well. If anything happens, she will intervene. So that's that. Okay, let's continue.
So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes, according to the local gem merchants, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls is nearly impossible to read. Dory mentioned something even more concerning, though. Apparently, the craftsman made another gem just like this one.
So there's two?
Hmm. Yes, the ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into 2 gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was stopped just this morning, in a remote part of the desert.
You think it's related to the other gem?
I can't say for sure, but I don't know this. Only small-scale caravans or ones carrying important goods travel on remote paths like that, and the routes are highly confidential. So you're saying whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location? It's certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
I'd say the others got it under control. Dio said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, If you have other plans, don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Yeah, let's head out. I should have known you would say that. Thank you for all your help. Let's not do. Let me gone. Let's go. Oh, I see. This is really troublesome for my throat. It's already aching. And I have barely spoken for 45 minutes. Having to keep up with you and what's going on, then having to speak for the freaking characters that don't have voice acting. Oh my god, this is going to be a pain to do. I certainly didn't expect that the freaking strike would go on, but here we are. Or at least that some characters will keep their voices, but no. I believe the robbery took place not too far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
No kidding, huh? Lumin, Paimon, over here! Do you sense that? Yes. I sense a trace amount of elemental energy. Exactly. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Armites. Some use that power to attack caravans and earn some quick morale.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Yes, all that's left of the transport wagon, I would imagine. Strange. The wood looks charred. Or charred? Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. If these were robbers, they sure are messy and not stealthy enough. Except... Oh yeah, there it is. The traces are pointing this way. Let's go up. Oh yeah. What is that weird trailing you're leaving, Candace? Shouldn't be far now. Yeah. Oh, they are.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
Excuse me. Sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
I'm Candace, the guardian of our village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning.
Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a Guardian's job description.
Bro.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I mean, he still moved for that, but yeah.
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
I think I should go for water. Oh, excuse me. I'm back with some water too. Alright, let's continue. I can sympathize. Of course, there is no need to be nervous. Although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Riverbat isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I will caution against that. Especially when it looks like you're low on rations as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. Yep, the desert is not like the rainforest. The desert is way more arid. It has less more um, resources, and it's way more like extreme than that. What was it that you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Oh, excuse me?
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
Yeah, why would he say that?
But that's what the crates had written on them.
Yeah, because they are, but come on.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods?
Yeah, what the heck?
Ugh, just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So the charred marks of the planks are for the fireworks. And where were you sending those goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
Wow. I see. Could you describe that robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way.
Huh?
Vines?
What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky.
Bombs?
Ugh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
Did you see what they looked like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
So, it's right. They were right. Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason. Alright, I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I will still urge you to head to Caravan Rivet and report the incident for your own safety. Don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good. Let's go. Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Nomin? I'm not sure about their goods. Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simply firework shipments. And now, whatever hazardous materials they were transporting had fallen into hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
It's very possible. In any case, our biggest concern right now is the group that currently has the goods and what their goal may be. The Sub-Zero's festival is coming up. I see what you mean. Their methods got precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting the visions granted by the gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Karen Ribat and explain the situation to the guards. Yes, it's for the best. What happened? Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Oh, well, this makes sense because Yin Yuan was Sayu, the voice actor that gives voice to Sinnoh and also Jin Yuan. Yeah.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Sounds like you've been working hard at work. You've been hard at work.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some parisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Bro.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
Okay.
I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
All right. You can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
No.
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the
Wait, Paimon.
super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Sino's working quarters aren't too far from Nahida's. Did Ainari tell him about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
Oh, he knows.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
No.
Why?
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Oh, that freaking reaction, bro. Come on. Oh, just awkward silence, bro.
Get it? Like the color? I can explain it if you need.
No, no need. No need. No need.
Oh, we get it. We get it. Seriously, there's no secret.
Yeah, keep keep babbling about it.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
Well, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
Miserable? Is that what you say? Someone's being interrogated. Did I miss something?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
It's your fault in the first place, Paimon. What happened? Can't be that. It can't be anything bad. If Sino's grinding from ear to ear. Oh my.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
Thanks, Paimon. This afternoon, are we heading back to Port Ormos to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
It's alright. Sino has already been part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Oh.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was 3 jokes, actually. Put a freaking nerd emoji on my face. Right. We never told you who was involved. Apologies. That was our mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
Bro. Okay. Have to meet back at Port Ormos. Strange, because isn't it supposed to be on Summer City? I mean, they claim that the freaking festival is going to end here in Port Ormos. Just to make the surprise. Here we are.
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
Sorry. I rarely get to spend time with Sign outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the Sub-Service Festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack.
Man, there are some people who just feel like that. Come on.
Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes. I saw 2 people entering the alley over there. They seem suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the
Oh God,
bandits
what
from
the
earlier.
Did you saw what they look like? No. Unfortunately, the visions are very blurry. I could only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act.
Agreed. No, nothing. Where is secret signal? An explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
But they are not NPCs. There is no voice. And you know, NPCs and Zino are talking. Let's try to get closer. When passes by on when passes by on the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in the object's trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop your planning at once. Oh yeah, they of course they were Al-Haytham and Kabe. Is something wrong?
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now?
What? Like, how could you? How could she say that they were dangerous? Doesn't she know them?
Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
The connections we make reveal. Wait, what? The connections we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, what did you think we were doing? We were just discussing the birthday surprise. Not long ago. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place. That Merak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return? I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Merak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia pick up coffee for their seniors thought Merak something about its own situation. Oh, I hate them really speaks in some weird ways. My god, they're having a freaking discussion like an old married couple. Again, they do this. Okay, let me do that again. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia pick up coffee for their seniors taught Merak something about its own situation. You're saying I treat Merak like my inferior? I would never. I'm just worried Merak had some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Oh yeah, there they are. What a wait. Could be those people in the back that were talking? Couldn't been them, right? Could have been Kabe and Alhetham. I'm sure it's those people on the back. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis. And Merak became so angry about its mechanical existence, it decided to never come back. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Merak myself, and I perform regular maintenance every week. There is no way Merak will be that heartless. Yeah, I think it's them. I think it's those people in the back. They really look more suspicious than freaking Alheta and Kabe. Come on! And here you are in Port Ormus, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good I ran into you. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Huh? I thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Oh, they're gone. But that's when they were talking about the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The Academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not part of my job description. You really think the Academia could convince me otherwise? You got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yep, the county tower I designed is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion though, it's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineering papers, so it's completely safe. The candy is soft and the packing is as smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the circuit signal, Merak will activate the mechanism from afar. That way, I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the Dendro Archon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we'll launch it and kaboom! Okay, so it was not that people that they mistook for. It was like it really was Alhaithon and Kabe. Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Already done, the mechanism inside the candy tower controls for those factors. The plan is completely foolproof. Whoa!
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
Yes. You had your mind set on a very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
It's alright. Let me explain. The ability to see the future? That's incredible! Fascinating. Yeah, he's impressed. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's abilities, yet results fail to corroborate it. Perhaps this call for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past?
The past?
Yayanir, or however that's called, I don't know. Sorry for that, but I don't know. Said this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. Or predictable. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the polling crates, during a busy time like the Sub-Zero's festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So you're saying we just happened to witness events that have occurred before? It's easy for Monday events to appear special. So either you can predict the future and make it deviate of course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah. The past. Yeah. The second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change in perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
True. The conditions and actions required to trigger this power and are the conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of changing perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Mirak off. An ingenious thought. If Mirak and I have never met before, yeah, Mirak should be used to you, especially after I program it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened.
Kave, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Oh. Mirak, where have you been? You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock? Hey, if they're out, they're out. You have to go that far. Merrick sure is persistent.
Candace, something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Haytham's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert.
Huh.
Oh. Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work through some mysteries. Oh, right. It's almost time for our meeting. We'll catch up on the way. I'm needed at the house of dinner. See you later.
Yep, bye-bye!
Oh. Where's that? Okay, here we are. And Farsan too. Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable. And yet not one of you could get here before a senior such as myself. Apologies, Madam Farsan. We got caught up in a discussion. Are the station more important than the candy tower? Finding a sellable material for the candy, that was supposed to be the priority, or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out? Yes, we took several dozen papers, but I got it in the end. Well, at least you people work fast. Oh, sorry. Well, at least you young people work fast. Although, now's no time to slack off. We need to focus, or we still might not make it in time. You're right. We should leave the other case to Simon. There's not much we can do from here anyway. Well, then let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kabe, you wanted a mechanism to simulate the parade, right? I finished it. Already? That's amazing! No more difficult than Karabatat's standard curriculum 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madam Farsan. Lumin, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments to the candy tower. Sure, leave it to me. Ooh. Oh, what the frick? While the carriage flower is in motion, you can change the route to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose cell when it hits any obstacles, and if the HP is fully depleted, you fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the score requirement. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it's with that. Oh. I thought it was with the L stick, not with the freaking cross. Or with LR. Yeah, no, that is good. Whoa! Almost there. Not that if I don't say so myself. A little run around with dodging some obstacles on the way, collect the freaking flowers. Not bad. Decent enough. Okay, that's done. Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. How? Alright, now it's the time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Where are Cole and Dia? They've been at Miss Duniorsat's house the past couple of days, working on the candy decoration. I'm sure they have it under control.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why are we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
No, trust me, Nahida could see it, Paimon. Because we'd be right under God the Dendros Archon's nose. Uh-oh. Because we'd be right under the Dendro Archon's nose. It wouldn't be too easy to run. It wouldn't be too easy to run into her. Being further away from Summer City means our chances of getting caught are lower. Yeah, he says that. Why is this freaking timing so perfect? The last thing we want is for the Dendro Archon to discover the surprise. Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name. Ah! Oh boy. Yep, that's how you would react. That's how you would react. Ah! Like, oh, frick! Mm-mm. Huh? Cabe, Madam Person? You call this a design? What possessed you to use... No, wait, what? What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof? Oh, I don't know, basically. The design overturns centuries of Sumeral architecture tradition. The dead dragon would be devastated if she saw that. If she saw it. Yes, you're right. I mean, you just look at the facade. Completely unacceptable. I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right? What's worse is that she can read people's minds. That's what's worse. That's what's worse. Let's have that she doesn't know. Jesus Christ. It makes sense that you will be here freaking in Port Ormuz. But what was that freaking timing? What was that coincidence that she will be freaking Port Ormuz? Whatever. Oh. So it was a conversation about architecture. I think innovation can be a good thing. Don't mind us, Archon. Cam is an intelligent young man. He's, he just goes overboard sometimes. Really lets his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. I see. Yeah, nothing to worry. Yeah, he'll revise the design right away. Alright, if you say so. Still, I'd be happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give some pointers. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. Oh, is this not a good time? Well, about that. They all looks, they all look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Or embarrassed to talk about the problem? The plans... Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy's always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit. They're definitely up to something. Bro, why are you so obvious? Nilo! Huh? Save us! No! Hmm? Ah! Oh, Archon! Oh, Nilo, do you need something? Yes, I've been looking for you all over. The folks at Subar Theater has some questions about the program for the Subservice Festival. Yeah! Don't freak! Yeah! Be freaking obvious in front of her! First that and then this. God, this is not freaking boys. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. At least with boys, you get to experience the full thing. Like, come on. Oh, then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming all this way, Nilo. No, thank you for taking out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit. It's no trouble. I had a lot of free time lately. I heard things were going lively at Fort Ormos, so I decided to come take a look. No, what was that freaking coincidence? I guess we should head back. Nilo, see you all some other time. Wink. That wink. He's so freaking funny. My God, I have never burst out of laugh for so long since playing this game. I mean, I have laughed, but not burst out. I'm almost crying for that. It says growl, but the only one that freaking did a noise was Paimon.
That was too close.
Sorry for yelling just now, Kabe. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior. It's alright, I understand. Yeah, the freaking time just coded. I bet she was about to freaking read their mind. I'm sure of it. Judging her freaking face, how she made it, like, they are they are hiding something. If they are not going to tell me willingly, they are guess too. I guess, well, I'll have to risk to come with a different course of action. Ah, why? Oh, come here, by the way. Ah! Come to it, Kabe. We need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revision for this to get done? I'm going. Uh, uh, I just wanted to say, you can always come to me if you ever need guidance or help with anything. Uh, don't worry, Archon. This is all over control. Hey, bye-bye. For real? This time? Please? Take care, Archon. Pretty please? Yeah.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
You think? Let's move our meeting spot to Paradise Dia, just in case. Port Ormos was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kabe can focus on designing the candy tower. The rest of us will transport the materials. Don't worry, Kabe. I'll support you no matter what design you come up with. Thanks. Madame Farrelson said she doesn't normally jet at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there is nothing senior about her appearance. Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Paradise Dia. Okay, that's part 2.
How can there be karaoke here?
Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Candace on the back. We were just acting, but now I can't stop thinking about all the changes I could make to the design. Maybe I'll need a break from commissions. Poor Kabe, getting scolded by a senior like that. I should treat him to a nice meal next time.
There's
I
no
agree.
difference between
I
the
agree.
desert and the sea.
Candace? I hope that Dendrakon didn't see through us just now. I wish we got the chance to ask her about the gem. Yeah, that would have been a nice factor to distract her too.
So many people.
They could have come up with an idea or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like they could have something like that. Could have been a good idea. I don't know. Well, that fucking freaking interaction was so funny. They should have. Well, I guess that's because they were panicking. Because they were about to get busted. Well, thank Mary's here.
Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity and...
I should find someone to keep watching your Paradise Dia tomorrow. Yeah, I think so too. It's best to not get another freaking surprise, huh? Maybe that if I hate them was like, I don't know, free? Maybe, just maybe, or someone else. Honestly, what's a freaking coincidence? That Nilo
Delicious food.
came through there.
Made and served.
Oh, I think a
Yeah,
cricket
because
probably got into the cooking pot.
shouldn't it be like if she could see the future of something bad, or something that could be ruined? She could have seen Nahida coming, no? No? I don't know how it works, but that's my thought process. Wait, which time did you say that again? Oh, wait, I think at 8 It's still a good time for that. Oh no, it's 7. It's 6 or 7, I think. Oh no, there it is. Hey. Hey. I guess I wanted to keep this short too because they don't have voice actors. So, yeah.
Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's Dia. Come on, let's go check out how the preparation...
It's the last day. Give her memories.
Maybe she overslept.
Hmm? Cole? Dia? What? I don't know. That has never happened before. Yep, it's Cole. Did anyone see her on the way here?
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried?
Miss Nilu isn't here yet.
Oh!
Oh,
Maybe
Nilu.
she's just running late.
That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress on the robber case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate.
I see.
Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
So, to summarize, the location of the hard rose materials and the second gem are a complete mystery. And now Nilu is missing as well?
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are... Okay, we're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros. The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebration, Nilu will be not a natural target.
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course. It's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. So it's Nilu. Okay, I see. You should go. I'll wait here.
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Understood. Wait, it's talking to Catherine, is not. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Understood. Let's go. Open up.
Miss Nahida, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh, yes. I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Wow, into the city.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you.
It's strange. Let's just hope everything is okay. Oh, she went out of the city then. The guards saw
Excuse me.
something.
Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
All these things. I remember that one. Whoa! Like Monkey Man. Nice way to travel, huh?
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are some intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Wait, that figure, it's... Excuse me for a moment, you two.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Tell us right away if you find anything.
Arasaka, it's you!
Not even these guys are voiced. Well, I do remember that they weren't, but come on. Eek! It's the nice golden Nara. Arasaka, must hide.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends. Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara. But Arapa said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
Oh, why?
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Eek! Arasaka shouldn't say anymore.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
A Nara with red hair? A red Nara who's pretty like a Paddy Sarah? Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara.
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know them.
A messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashbatha.
Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka.
Arasaka is happy to help kind Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past.
Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned.
Eek! Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else. And there he goes.
Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
Yep, it will be good if people could just disappear like that and not tell a single thing, man. Wouldn't you call that candy?
The Fane of Ashwata?
The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right, I trust you.
Let's go after him. Hopefully...
Another vision?
Yes, but this time I only heard faint voices. What did they say? It sounded like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks.
Was Nilu one of the voices?
I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Yep, so there's no time to wait. Enemies?
Well, happy to oblige.
No, I don't have to engage with you. At least this is not like Sabre that you have to either run away. Well, we are running away, but that's far from the point. Oh god, the freaking thing went cool. Oh, I see. I remember that place. I could have teleported there, but whatever. We are here.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger.
Look over there. Oh yeah, there she is.
It's Nilo! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, is this? What is this? Whoa, can't believe we've walked this far already. We should be getting closer, right?
Nilo!
Huh?
Nilo! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
Ah, by bad guy, do you mean me? Settles. Well,
What are you doing here?
it's not even my stool. Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count!
Oh my god.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Hmm. I remember you. Sarush!
Sarouche!
Ah, good to see you again.
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
um, where, who spelled floater? Well, floater, Paimon. Yasnapati?
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sarouche, am a noble pari, and the blue guard of Quarina. Sarouche is a pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice, you just have to get used to the way she talks.
Huh? Mr. Setos? That item on your person? Oh, you mean this cracked widget eye? Oh,
So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Weejat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilu.
Worried about me? But I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again? Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Oh no.
Who's Rashnu?
The party that was supposed to pass on my message. She did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Soros.
Swoosh, they're here. I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left. Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Oh.
Perfect! They don't stand a chance.
So it was them who freaking
Let's give them a
got
taste of
Kosa.
sheer terror!
It was them who freaking... They didn't even sell anything, they just...
What in the... Thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now!
Sarush can borrow the power of Niroha, or Niroda roots, to destroy merchant crafts.
Behold my might! Careful, Sarush! Don't get...
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky! Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Huh. Perish, you scoundrels!
They probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name's Setos. I was out where I walked when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods, I'd say you can stop here. These kinds of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
The Bloomguard, Sarush. renowned among the Peri. All children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
Okay. Now, everything made sense. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became her guide in Submersity.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift.
Wait, I'm missing something here. How are they supposed to be their freaking familiars? Does it have to do something with the freaking world quest? Or with the... or why they are referring to the... to her story quest part 2? Well, and part 1 too, as well.
As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
Huh. Wait, the Dance of Sebzerus? Didn't they already perform that? I told Sorush the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilu in person.
Good thing I did! How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original? Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
True. I was so excited to see the original version. I begged Miss Sorush to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present this special version at the Subservice Festival, I'm sure that Endurarchon will love it. And all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise.
Nevertheless, hold on. Don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally scavenging ruins and tombs? That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me, and they'd be begging for days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you're carrying the other half of the Widget Eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh! It probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukadabata. Actually, but given what happened to Ermonso... That's right. So you read the legend too?
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
Oh wait, that's right. So Lesser Lord Kusanali was before was after Rukadabata died, and Rukadabata was erased from Ermonso. That's what happened. So that's why they say it was a gift from King Deshret to Nahida. Right. I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special to it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back in the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Milikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali, during the first Substance Festival. They scatter candy along a path to lead her toward the side of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at the lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Alamar was plucking the strings of an instrument, while Lady Malikata, performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the caravana to protect the rainforest. The Lord Alamar gave her the Widget Eye to record the moments they shared together.
But the Ouija Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
Oh, and of course Canria again.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
I see.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Ouija Eye.
I was definitely surprised it still has the power to record events after all this time. Its power seems to only resonate with the people of Alamar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier. Could it actually have been Lord Alamar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. Kida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning this dance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
Yes, Master Sorush.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
Okay. Okay. Well, now that that's done, yes, they are in a world of trouble, those people. So they still have power. It still has power. Wow. Okay. You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mercs after you. Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was was all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, from one part. That's a relief. I'm glad it's all taken care of.
How are the preparations going?
Well, Kevin's diagram is done. It looked like he put an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Even Dunyarsat has her voice. My god! Ugh. In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Speaking of the parade, could I ask you for a favor, woman? Sure, as long as it's something I can do. Why would you say that? Yeah, anytime. The Academia wants the representative of each Darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed you will be the best person for the job. What do you think? Whoa, finally, your freaking dream will come true. Oh, yeah, if you remember, there was like a Myriad Celestia, if you will call it, from Stavre, about her dream. That freaking dream that she had until the day that she actually woke up. That freaking dream that turned into a nightmare. And well, it was a reality. But now, the dream that she always had, will actually come true. So yeah, it will be my honor. Great! You're the hero of Sumeru and a personal friend of the Dendroarchon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park. Hey, don't stress her out. Wait, are you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the tambour, right? Yes. I'm providing the background music for Miss Nilu's dance.
Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before!
If you like it, you're welcome in Arrow Village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you? Oh, lullaby you to sleep. Oh, I look forward to it.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well.
What is it?
These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage?
Okay.
It would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorated.
Yeah, it will be my pleasure.
You can count on us!
Everyone splits up their remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Everyone splits up. Wait, what? Oh, that's... Bro, why would I... Whatever. Before you know it, the sun has set, and everyone breaks for the night.
We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage.
We'll have to change it to freaking... Voice game, Japanese. Let me just hold to quit. Hold to quit. We'll have to reload the game so that this can apply. That was quick, actually. I think it's on. Should be done. What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, it is Japanese. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Okay. It was the notification from Nikkei. But that's something for another video, let's be honest. Let's just deal with this and... Oh! Here we go. Ooh. Wait, are those retractable stairs or
これでい
something?
いんだな。あとは明日の朝のパレードを待つだけだ。
Yes, this is something I was afraid of because I have to do all the translation now. This should be good. All we need to do now is to wait for the parade tomorrow. Wait. All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, why? We can see it, and I don't think it's that bad, so... Yeah, why the heck not? Let's just keep it like that, because there is no freaking voice acting, and I need some voice acting, please. Here she comes!
最近みんなが私を避けている気がする。まるで木のうろに住むリスが秋になると何かを隠し始めるみたいに。
Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely. What the frick? Like, they're hiding something.
いいえ、パレードが終わったら素直にみんなに聞いてみましょう。
I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade.
誕生日、この特別な日に
But
は
first,
素敵なフロート車と美味しいキャンディーがある。
birthday celebrations with delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and huh?
お待たせしました、我が女神。
Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon.
私の騎士よ、出発しましょう。
Time to head out, dear Knight of Flowers.
花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う、ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。神よ、やっと見つけました。皆お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。家臣探祭が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽しく踊る。あれ？
あれはパチサラか？
花の騎士と従者は彼女のためにサプライズを用意した。甘いキャンディーが彼女の周りで花火のように弾けた。
行くぞ。3、2、1。
花車がカラフルな鳥にぶつかると七色の喜びが舞った。実は私からもサプライズがあるのよ。出てきて。 花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う。こんなに素敵なお祭りは初めてだと。すべてがまるで夢のようだと。
The parade of flower carriage. Ah! Why couldn't you keep that a little longer?
誕生日サプライズが無事成功したことを祝って。
Here's to a successful birthday surprise.
乾杯！やはりわしの目に黒いはなかった。
Ah, I knew it. I knew you had it in you.
カベ、お前は建築の天才じゃな。
Oh, Kabe, you truly are a genius architect.
先輩、飲みすぎですよ。
Madam Person, I think you might have had a little too much to drink.
キャンディータワーがフロート車にぶつかったのを見てから、ファルザン先輩はずっと興奮してるんだ。実はさっきから何杯も飲んでるんだよ。
She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now.
それくらいいいじゃないか。せっかくの祭りなんだから、思い切って楽しまないとな。
Yeah. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up in a while. That's what festivals are for.
そういえばキャンディス、楽器うますぎだろ。どうして普段からもっと演奏してくれないんだ？
By the way, Candace, your playing was amazing out there. How come you've never shown us before?
ありがとうございます。大抵は夜に見張りの仕事が落ち着いた時、星空を眺めながら弾いているんです。
Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time.
星が羨ましいな。
You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? No fair.
でもお祭りの注目ポイントは私の演奏などではなく、ニーローさんの踊りでしょ？
Honestly, I think Miss Nilu's dancing was the real star of the event.
急にそんな。
Wait, when did this become about me? They're off. Oh.
なるほど。ウジャトの目は沈黙の殿で預かったのか。
I see. So, the Widget Eye is now under the custody of the Temple of Silence.
研究のために貸してあげようか？
You can borrow it for research if you want.
いや、いい。そういった品は歴史を示すものに過ぎない。象徴となる過去が明らかになった今、ただの物品に戻ったんだ。
No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of time. Once the events they exemplify and are brought to light, there is little value in further study.
へえ、君なら珍しがるかと思ったけど、名前からするにきっとすごく綺麗な宝石なんだろう。一目見といて損はないんじゃないのか？
Oh, there's not much. I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be wonder to behold. It's a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look.
一目見るにはわざわざ沈黙の殿まで行かないといけない。いささか遠い。
Really? Really? I'm not about to make the trip to the Temple of Silence for that. It's too far.
もうちょっと外を出歩いてもいいんじゃないのか？
You and your hermit tendencies. I swear.
もし宝石の鑑定や認証でそれを教令院に持ってくることがあるなら、ついでに見てみてもいいが。
Although, if someone ever brings it to the academia for appraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look.
そういえば、どれくらいの価値があるのか気になるな。
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
いい質問だね。考えたこともなかったよ。古代の王宮の城壁を見ても、急に1ブロック外して価値を測ったりしないだろ？
I've never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace. In a way, not many people are going to break up a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal.
うちの学院のやつらならやりかねないな。最近の後輩たちはみんな好奇心旺盛らしいぞ。
That actually sounds like something my Darshan would do. I heard some of the underclassmen have quite a sense of curiosity.
もし本当にそういうブロックがあったら、報告書を書いて、俺の執務室に届けてくれ。
Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office.
はあ？そんなことまで君に報告しなくちゃいけないのか？
Huh? Is that protocol or something?
いや。ただそうしてくれれば、ブロックが届いたらすぐにわかるから、一目見に行ける。
No. No. I just like to know when interesting things are brought back to the academia. I might want to check it out.
ひんた僕がバカだった。うかつに返事をするもんじゃないな。
How did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut.
報告書をリマインド代わりにするのか。なかなかいいアイデアだね。
Interesting. You use reports as sort of alarm clock system.
リマインドといえば、俺は感じた。友よ、神聖なる時が訪れようとしている。
An alarm. Yes, that's what I heard just now. Here? Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
そうかい？僕は何も感じなかったけど、ヘルマヌビスが君だけに呼びかけたってことかな。
Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like Hermanubis will call on you and not me.
今こそ七聖子。
It's time to. It is time to come together and play Genius in.
コレイが呼んでるみたいだから。先に失礼するよ。
Is that calling me? Sorry, gotta go.
はあ、カードゲーム、またカードゲームか。これ、僕のことも呼んでくれないかな。
Bro, Genius invocation this, Genius invocation that. What is calling wanna give me an excuse to leave? Oh no, you're not her master, so.
みんな、楽しそうだね。
Oh, look who's here! Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. What about you? Are you having fun?
一生の中で一番忘れられない誕生日になったわ。
Yeah, I just know. This will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
宗神様の命は長いものですのに、今結論を出すのは早すぎませんか？
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? No, it isn't.
そんなことないわ。その瞬間に、これは絶対に忘れられない思い出になるってわかることはある。
I agree. Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life.
あなたはソルシュというのね。あなたとお友達はスメールシティに引っ越すことは考えていないのかしら。
Your name is Sarush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumer City?
それはお気持ちだけありがたくいただきます、宗神様。私たち彼には己の責務がありますから。それに私たちにとって町は騒がしすぎます。
Am I allowed to speak? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Perry have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
そうなの？でも、人々と一緒に過ごしていれば、面白いこともあると気づくはずよ。
Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
はい、私もそう思います。エッサンシュやシロフラと過ごした日々をよく思い出すのです。
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with pale floaters and my Yasnapati. Yasnapati. Yeah.
本当か？嬉しいぜ。
Oh, really? I'm happy to hear that.
そう考えると、今回の家臣探査じゃみんなにサプライズがあったんだな。
It felt like this year's Sub-Zer's festival had surprises for everyone.
特にナヒーダがアランナラを呼び出した時は、おいら本当にびっくりしたぞ。
When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
気に入ってくれてよかったわ。あなたたちに気づかれないようにしてねって、あの子たちに念を押したの。
I'm glad you like it. I told them to stay hidden so no one knew that was coming.
それでアラン坂に会った時、あんなに慌ててたんだな。口が滑るってこのことだったのか。
No wonder Asaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret.
でもスメールのみんなは、あれがナヒーダが送った夢だと思っているぞ。
I'm sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
夢ね。
A dream, huh? Nahida?
いいえ、なんでもないわ。そうね。私たち、夢の中にいるようなものなのかも。
Yeah, that's freaking dreams, bro. Why would they release something like that? I guess to encourage us and go against those freaking sages. I guess that was that because my god. Again, I will never stop calling that out. When the second time that the Genshin community joined forces, my goodness gracious. It's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Then we should do our best to remember it. Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. This must have been what Alamar wanted when he gave Rukadabata the widget eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time.
でも、どうすれば？
But how can we do that? I got it.
はいはい、みんな集まってくれ。左側の人たち、もうちょっと寄って。
Alright, everyone. Closer together, please. People on the left, make some room.
わしの靴を踏んでおるのは誰だ？
Someone stepping on my shoe.
すみません、先輩。私だ。ちょっと人が多すぎて。
Sorry, Madam Person. There's not a lot of space.
シロフラ、ここはカレー専用の特別席よ。
Pale Floater. This spot is reserved for the mighty fairy.
こいつの隣で浮いていいのはオイラだけだぞ。
Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to her.
なるほど。写真ね。本当に不思議な考え方をするのね。
So, that's what you meant. A picture. I never thought about it about that way before. Wait, I never thought about it that way before. From now on, every time you look at that photo, you'll remember the joy of this moment. Oh, man, this is so awesome. This is so beautiful.
そんなことを経験したことはないけど、あなたを信じるわ。
I don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you.
この瞬間が私たちのために止まってくれることを。
I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment.
カーベも来て。
Get in the picture, Kabe!
ああ、ちょっとタイマーを設置するから。よし。
We just need to set the timer and we're good.
3、2、1.
Everyone, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
誕生日おめでとう!
Oh, just look at that! Everyone is there! Play the freaking yeah. Wait, oh no, I meant to hide it. Well, I got it anyway, so that's all. Well, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, leave it in the comment section down below. What did you thought about this story quest? This whole story quest, as a matter of fact. And do you think the freaking strike that they are going, that the voice actors, well, no, let me know what you thought overall. Not having the voice actors to do their job is really painful. I really came back for this. I feel like I had to. The event itself was not so bad. 2 hours and a half, it wasn't that long, it wasn't so tedious. I wish I could have stayed on the right track. In the end, it was just a false alarm, a whole misunderstanding. Still, the people who did, or what they were going to do, still need to be held and accounted for. But I'm sure Sino and Candace will help that. Well, first I started to tear up for joy and laughing. But when I saw that cutscene, again, it is too bad. I don't know if it was voice acted by the voice actors. But I am glad I was able to see that. And yes, I know she's a fictional character and her birthday already passed. But I hope that I hope and I am really glad that Nahida had a very happy birthday. After all those years, she finally had it. I couldn't be happy for that. Let me know in the comment section too if you're happy for Nahida. And if you're wishing for her or Huta or whoever you're getting. Well, good luck. And if you did, great job. And if you didn't, well, better luck next time. I don't know if I will keep playing this game. I guess I will wait and see until the next update or until the next patch. Again, this was something that I really needed to do. Especially after being so fixated in the previous versions where we have to get Nahida out. And I will also call out again that awesome moment when everyone joined forces to bring down the freaking sages of this place. Again, thank you so much for watching. And subscribe to this channel so you can see more of this content. Well, there was something I didn't like, and I think I saw that freaking ether. Yeah. I think I did. If they did, what a way to ruin that. But anyway, I overall enjoyed it. Wish they could have cut the voice actors fully. Unfortunately, they didn't. I say I will give them maybe 7.5 points out of 10, 8 probably. It was funny, it was charming, it was cute, it was wholesome. Again, minus 2 points for the ether appearance, and points minus for not having the voice actors do their job. Or the voice actors not appearing because they are on a strike, defending their job. Whatever the case is, that's it. I already gave my points there, so yeah. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this plan too. Was it good? Was it bad? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Were you not interested in it? And that. Like I said, subscribe to this channel so you can see more of this content. I was Game Mirko. I also have seen that I have a little bit of an announcement. I don't think I will be playing Wuthering Waves ever again. They have not released a PS5 or PS4 version, and my computer is not good with it. Even Star Rail is able. I have been playing Genshin and also Zenless, so I guess Wuthering Waves has lost a player for not releasing the game on a platform that I want. But I have afforded to play. So that's that. I will never play Wuthering Waves again. I haven't touched it since the end of 1.1. Even though Camila is coming, they haven't even said anything about releasing the game on PS5 or PS4 for that matter. And I don't think it's too difficult. But I digress. That's that. I would never play that game again. I was Game Mirko. Thank you so much for watching. Again, happy birthday to Nahida, even though she's a fictional character. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye!